and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync. It's Vanilla Edition. When we last left off, we were in 1.1. Now we are in 1.2, where we can actually do things again. And if there's one thing that we are going to do, is we're going to move. We finally have dyes. We're going to say goodbye to this place because I'm done with it. I really am. I don't want to do anything with it anymore. So everything here will just be left behind. The only things we will be taking are what is necessary to function and or I deem necessary. And that will be like 3 stacks of wheat. Maybe a stack. I don't think we need that much. All my diamond tools. My armor's busted. So yeah, we're gonna just kind of loot up all of our stuff. And go from there. Now we do need to be careful. I'm going to take our diamonds, some moss, definitely some more coal. Drop off the iron itself. I'm just going to leave it here. Because I'm tired of not having materials around, we're going to take half of this with us. At least in my head, it makes sense. Apparently forgot how to make boots. Oh right, I can make I can make full blocks. I can compress this. I can compress this down into something way easier to carry. You're coming with me. Alright, that's actually a lot better. Alright. Another stack of coal, I guess. Anything else of value? Not really. But the main reason we need to travel out anyway is dyes. Big shock. Everything is now going to start dropping things. Right. Only I could speak words. Like this cactus can be turned into green dye. Honestly? Where's the rest of my wood? Do I not have any wood? Is that all of it? Is that really all my wood? I guess it is. Alright, I guess we'll take some smooth stone. Take some smooth stone. We'll take a stack of cobblestone. Really just kind of get all my buildables out of the way. Oh, right. I didn't make a painting. But you know what? I'm fine with that, actually. I'm actually fine that we didn't make a painting. For the simple reason is I can do it a lot easier once I get some blue wool. Speaking of wool, let's take 3 stacks with us. 4, why not? Got room. I guess we can take sand. Oh, actually glass, because that's what I actually wanted for. Cool. And I think that will be all we are taking. Our care package. There. And of course it's nighttime. Oh yeah, let's get a boat. Yoink. Oh, that didn't work out the way I hoped. I forgot. You can't slap a boat. So. Spawns that way. Everything is that way. So if we want lapis, and in keeping with keeping that side of the world kind of locked off, that leaves further we can go west. Or sunrise in the east, sets in the west. North? I don't know which way this is. I think this is south actually. But I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to expect. Other than I need to kind of maybe come back and tear that down. But this way, it's going to have to be a lot of promise. Because otherwise, this is going to be rough. It's also very hard to see. Hello, Spooter. What we got over here? Snow, huh? Yeah, I could work with that. Just have to be careful. I hear you. So let's see. Not sure what I'd want to build. I know I kind of wanted to build statues at some point. I also want to do a lot of the builds back home. So really, ow. Oi. Oi vey. So really what's going to be out here is going to just really be a mine. Which is why I don't want to travel too far away from the main portal network. So we got a lot of snow this way. Let's not blow up the nice snow biome. He says as we blow up this nice snow biome. Maybe we go a little further. How far? We need to be 1,000 away. So about 500. So for a new portal to work, we need to be a little bit further. And I'm making a torch path because I can at least know which way which way I went. Now, sadly, snow is currently not a renewable resource, so trying to use these torches a bit sparingly. Because ultimately, if we want to build in the snow, we're going to have to leave all of this behind. Huh? Wait a minute. We get new trees! Oh, fuck! Now this is definitely a new biome because we get new trees. Oh, yes. I've never been so happy for a different block palette. Now sadly we don't have spruce logs, but we do have the tree. And that we can do a lot with. And this is a lot of snow too. Okay. Let's set up over there. A torch marker. Sadly, I don't want to make another torch marker, but we have to. Ooh, I want to test something so bad, but I don't want to do it here. But at least we got biomes again. Alright. This little area right here, I think this is a good spot. About 1,000 away, and if we manage to still link up back to the previous portal, it shouldn't be too bad. Because that's just a simple divide. Alright, where is the perfect spot? This is a good spot. I want this nice background in here. Okay, I think here is gonna have to do. Right in this little pocket. Alright. So this is gonna be very intentional. Oh, there's a cave right here. Perfect. We can just set up temporary shop here. God damn. Alright. Welcome to our temporary workshop. Smooth this out. Just so we have a nice squarish room. Now my thought process is, do I grow the trees, the taiga trees here? Or do I harvest them all and replant them? First, let's get rid of our highly valuable resources out of our inventory. Right, let's get the crafting table down. And 2 furnaces. This should be enough to really call this place home. Alright. And this with her thing. No, it does not give me the snowball. This is what I want to... Because now we have an easy... Well, not really easy, but we have an area that we could get snow from, which is a different type of white block that we can use. Okay, 16. Trying not to, but I'm gonna have to. Boop, boop. My habit of trying to keep the terrain intact is really biting me. Old me wouldn't care so much. Young me, because we're getting to about the time when I started playing this game. We're about 2 months away, technically, if we were to do the release schedule like they did in the past. So, 1.4 is when I started playing this game. Beta 1.4. But the beta 1.4 is definitely going to be very, very reminiscent for me. A lot of those builds are going to be me nostalgia baiting myself and making a lot of the old stuff that I had originally made so long ago. Alright, this will give me some snow blocks. Gotta use these very carefully though, because this is not the most renewable resource possible. Let's actually go over here and harvest snow from over here. Birch tree! Oh my god, it's been so long. Oh, how I've missed you. Alright, a stack of snow. Beautiful. No! They don't give the tree saplings. No! No! Oh. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so we can't do that yet. I was so happy there for a second. My hopes and dreams have been crushed by the weight of how this was released. Ugh. This makes me very upsetty spaghetti. Okay. So, plan C. I'm choosing the most difficult thing to get the snow from because I'm not going to come from this way most likely, so I'm not too worried about it. Visuals for this side. That's at least my thought process. But out here, I think I'm just going to make an igloo. An igloo and a mine. Because that's all I really need out here. I need a way to get lapis for the blue dyes. And the igloo, I want to just try and I just want an igloo, man. Igloo. A boy in his igloo, okay? Don't judge me. Something I've never built. I actually don't think I've ever built an igloo. Not in real life or in game. So it'll be quite the challenge. This is absolutely murdering my shovel. At least clay gives 4. At least clay gives 4. Speaking of clay, there's some down there. We're gonna need you. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go get into our little cove for now. He says unable to stop. Alright, this should at least be keep our entrance protected. Oh, a snow block up here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yoink. Alright, running in here. There's more skeletons. I wonder if there's a spawner under us. That would be great, hilariously, and also bad because the Dwarven Dungeons is where we're going to get most of our bones now. Alright, 2 stacks of snow blocks. That's actually really nice. But, in any case, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desynced Vanilla Edition. Bye-bye!